tucked you in.
Gosh.
Or there's a pillow you could snuggle.
All my
Chris and
dignity
Mike.
and pride has been killed right here for this moment. And I don't know what I was signing up for, and now I'm like, it's like some freaking little brother type crap. Welcome back.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Grace. And today we're watching
Pride and Prejudice.
Alex, who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Alex.
Who are you?
Oh, where do I come from? Or how did I get here?
Where are you from?
Why do we know you?
Well, Jamie's my classmate. We're in school together. And then this is our teacher.
You're not wrong.
And like, I'm not lying. We're in ministry school, and so we're gonna keep it PG. Hopefully G if we can. I feel set up to come here and watch this movie I've never seen. Didn't know what it's all about. All I know is it's Valentine's Day, and apparently this is the one to watch.
Alex is the Florida man of our lives. He is from Jacksonville. He is a musician. He loves to cook and
That's
has
true.
often tried to talk me into eating things that I don't want to.
like what?
He wants to do a reaction of me eating like gator.
Gator tail. It's really delicious. Have you ever had
I think
it?
this is a great idea.
Or squirrel.
I hate this.
Can you ask your fans if they would love to see that?
Put it in the comments.
Because we could do snake too. Snake tastes good.
No.
Or get a good rattler.
No, my only rule is
Rattler.
A rattler.
Good
Once
rattler.
once that thing starts going, you just chop it right off.
Jamie, what do you know about this movie?
I know it's based off of a book that I've never read, but it's on my TBR, and I've just never done it. I know that there's like a hand scene that everybody freaks out about.
A hand scene.
I don't know, like there's something
his
he
hands
does with
do?
his hand, and like all the girls swoon about it.
Oh.
That's
Like,
Alex is like, I'm set up. I was set up. I'm leaving now.
where's the blindfold for when it gets...
It's not inappropriate.
Look,
your eyes.
this is what's going to happen. The moment
Smart,
it gets too
okay.
heated, I'm going to go like this.
I don't know much about it. Just that it's like a period movie.
What do you mean by...
Like it's what is it? 1700s, 1800s? What is this supposed to be?
so this is love back in the day.
Yeah.
There is a period of time that this was my favorite movie. And I've seen it many of times. I love period movies. So for that. Also, the soundtrack is just phenomenal.
Tell them what you told me about
Okay.
the soundtrack.
I used to live in Hawaii, and when I lived in Hawaii, sometimes I would go for a moped ride along the shoreline.
Keep going.
This is the true
It's better.
story.
Keep going.
And I'd listen to the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
And when you listen to the soundtrack, I'm going to show you some pictures of Hawaii, and then you're going to be like, God, Grace, you're a freaking genius. You should be like scoring movies or something. You're a genius, because it was a really good choice of time spent. I support everything that I did.
So Grace is our expert on the couch.
Which
Alex
really
and
never
I-
happens. Cause
No, usually you're
This
the
is-
one who's
yeah.
never seen anything.
Yeah.
And we're just like, this is gonna be fun.
I always end up here because I don't watch
Because you haven't seen the
TV.
movie.
Don't forget to like this video.
Subscribe to our channel.
And check us out on Patreon for full uncut reactions, as well as visit our friends at moviepalette.com. They gave us this
Movie head.
beautiful palette. And they have a Pride and Prejudice one too, as well. But you can use our discount code REACTION15 for 15% off your orders. She's just thrilled this is happening.
The music is amazing.
Told you. Not just a
How gonna have to go
Imagine
listen.
you're like cruising on a moped.
In Hawaii, feeling all of your
above.
feels.
If I cry on camera,
The people will love it.
Zoom in.
Yeah, we'll zoom in.
This movie will make you laugh.
is this
though.
Kate Winslet
Oh, that
Karen
hurts.
Knightley.
or
Nope.
Karen Knightley? Whatever. Sorry.
Have you no compassion for my poor nerves?
Oh, you mistake me, my dear. I have the highest respect for them. They've been my constant companions these 20 years.
Papa, is he amiable?
Who? Is he handsome? Who?
He's just
Amiable.
5,000 a year. It would not matter if he had warts and didn't live. Who's got
I'll
warts?
give
So all right, so this guy's coming
He's
from a
single.
far off land. He's single,
handsome, he's
and there's
rich.
like 5 girls, 6 girls that are like gonna try to like woo
They're
him.
all sisters,
They're all sisters.
and those were their parents.
Man, only one guy. They couldn't get like another guy coming in here.
Well, he's really wealthy, and so
Oh, okay, so they wanna
marry,
lock
then
him
they
down.
marry up, and they marry like out of the. If they're blue collar, they marry out of blue collar.
Hmm.
See what I mean?
Oh. Is this Mr. Handsome rich guy?
Yeah, can you imagine?
Thank you, forever cute.
Yeah,
the music.
like get the music back going. Can we make this any more awkward?
He's dancing with Mr. Bingley. Mr. Bingley.
So it's like speed dating with dancing.
That feels right.
She is the most beautiful creature I have ever beheld.
Aww.
But her sister Elizabeth is very agreeable.
Perfectly tolerable, I dare say. It's not handsome enough to tempt me. You can return to your partner and enjoy her smiles when wasting your time with me.
I would cut somebody. Man. Things you don't want over here. That's so sad.
Look. Don't act like y'all ladies don't say stuff like that too.
Did somebody say something mean about you, Alex?
Are you hurt?
Do you need us to hurt somebody?
So what do you recommend to encourage affection?
Dancing. Even if one's partner is barely tolerable.
Oh.
Love it. Love
Shots fired.
it. Good job.
Bang bang.
See what
I'm
I
proud of
mean?
that.
You see?
But of him dining out, indeed.
Come on, the carriage for Jane.
Certainly not. She'll go on horseback.
Horseback? Do not be alarmed, excepting a sore throat, a fever, and a headache. There is nothing much wrong with me. This is ridiculous.
Well, if Jane does die, it's a comfort to know it was in pursuit of Mr. Bingley.
People do not die of cold.
Good Lord, Miss Elizabeth, did you walk here?
I did.
I'm so sorry. How is my sister?
She's upstairs.
Thank you.
Is it?
I'm no longer surprised at your knowing only 6 accomplished women. I rather wonder now at your knowing any.
Are you so severe on your own sex?
I never saw such a woman. She would certainly be a fearsome thing to behold.
Miss Elizabeth, let us take a turn about the room.
Darcy?
Miss Elizabeth?
Is this where the hand?
Yeah.
Sort of
that
about to get
thing.
handsy?
Yep, that was the hand thing.
What does this mean?
Girls freak out over it.
That's the one that...
Alex is like, I'm never touching another woman's hand.
It means like
No, it didn't mean anything because he helped her get into the buggy.
But why?
So their hands touched.
yeah.
The first time they've touched.
Yes.
And so he's
Felt
walking
something.
away like, what's this feeling in
Oh,
my
and he
hand?
was
What's
okay.
this
Okay.
feeling?
Okay. So it's like
What?
one of those. Wait a minute.
Ha!
Yeah.
Feels
Now I know what you're talking about.
First touch.
Yeah. You're like, wait a second.
Butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in your fingers.
Potatoes. Are you familiar with Fordyce's sermons, Miss Bennet?
Doesn't his hair piss you off?
It's the worst.
Just
Miss
makes me
Bennet, you do know
rage.
that I've been
Incumbent upon me to hint that the eldest Miss Bennet is very soon to be engaged.
engaged.
But Miss Lizzie next to her in both age and beauty.
The worst mother there ever was.
Oh my God. Cannot you agree, Mr. Collins?
Indeed.
No.
Indeed.
Oh, Mr. Wickham, how perfect you are. I picked up my handkerchief too. Did you drop yours on purpose, Lizzie? Mr. Wickham's a lieutenant.
An enchanted lieutenant.
I just wish I had something to hit them with.
White
They're
with a ball.
literally the
We all
worst.
look for some ribbon together.
Hit them.
Obnoxious little sisters.
Shut up.
Can't keep it together.
Miss Knight,
Hormones are
You are
overloading
humiliating.
their brains.
very close taste. His father. Well, he loved me better, and Darcy couldn't stand it.
Tone of
So
that
now I'm a
feels
common
off.
foot soldier, too lowly even to be noticed.
Wow. It's like Gladiator.
I don't know if I believe him. And it might be the ponytail.
Or the ribbon in the ponytail.
That too.
Oh,
It's
so now-
giving
so
a
now-
very Gaston, like, there's something,
Yeah, like we don't believe him fully.
yeah. I didn't like the tone of which he said that.
What is it?
So it's the bang,
Is it the
the
back?
mullet.
Okay.
But it's not
No,
quite
it's
the mullet
It's
length.
happening in the front. It's like it's thinning and it's just not. It's like it's trying to make it
Kind
look
of like bangs,
more.
but like
Yeah. What's it called when like the girls do the bangs that are like really
micro
high?
bangs.
Yes. Yeah.
Micro bangs?
Micro bangs.
No.
Did somebody you know have micro bangs?
No, a pothead at school did it on accident because he lit up his bowl and he had a shaggy haircut and it lit his hair on fire. And he didn't cut the rest of his hair off. He left the shag and had just micro bangs.
What is that look?
It's upsetting is what it is.
It's just like it's just like
Upsetting.
he's like
Ooh. But the other officer guy hasn't showed up, right?
He was detained.
I love this dance.
Indeed, most invigorating. Police capable of retaining them is less
so is this like people like line dancing back then?
Yes.
This is like
And I dare say that is an irreversible event.
It is.
This is like fancy line dancing. Oh, jeez.
Miss Darcy.
Mr. Darcy.
Good evening.
What interesting relatives you have, Miss Elizabeth.
I believe we have mutual acquaintance.
I don't like her.
Nothing says I hate you like a curtsy.
I mean, that's how I'm leaving conversations from now on.
yeah. This next time
You're a
just
Nick
like,
Miller moonwalk out of the room or you curtsy. There's just so many people in this movie who are humiliating.
Yeah. I'm getting like secondhand
Oh,
embarrassment.
yeah.
Jane, don't Jane.
Pure panic. Oh my god. The entire family just abandoned her.
And now, nothing remains but for me to assure you in the most animated language of the violence of my affection. And that no reproach on the subject of love will cross my lips once we're married.
You are too hasty, sir. You forget that I have given no answer. Please understand me. I cannot accept you.
Your mother insists on you marrying Mr. Collins.
Yes, I shall never see her again.
Lizzie, from this day onward, You must be a stranger to one of your parents.
You when your father's dead.
Your mother will never see you again if you do not marry Mr. Collins. And I will never see you again if you do.
Mr. Bennett. Thank you, Papa.
Good dad.
Ungrateful child. I will never speak to you again.
Promise? Do you absolutely promise?
People who suffer as I do from nervous complaints.
What's her deal? Why can't this mom just be like, look, it's gonna be fine. She's gonna marry someone else.
There's a lot to be thankful for. I'm 27 years old. I've no money and no prospects. I'm already a burden to my parents. And I'm frightened.
Do not make yourself uneasy, my dear cousin, about your apparel.
Just put on whatever you brought that's best.
Lady Catherine's never been averse to the truly humble.
Why does he have such a deep obsession with this woman?
Lady Catherine.
It's not his mom, right?
So we'll play cards.
Oh, here she
Your
is.
ladyship.
Miss Berg. Look at this place.
That is quite a mural.
Mr. Collins, you can't sit next to your wife. Move. Over there.
Why can't you sit next to your wife?
I don't get it. Oh, he's supposed to sit across from her.
You play the pianoforte, Miss Bennett.
A little, Mum, and very poorly.
Come, Miss Bennett, and play for us.
No, I beg you.
For music is my delight. In fact, there are few people in England who have more true enjoyment of music than myself. Or better natural taste. If I had ever learned, I should have been a great proficient. So would I. If I had.
Her ladyship demands it.
Her ladyship demands.
So not his mom, just a lady he's kissing butt to.
You mean to frighten me, Mr. Darcy, by coming in on your state to hear me?
I do not have the talent of conversing easily with people I have never met before.
Perhaps you should take your aunt's advice and practice.
He seems uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This is a charming house. I believe my aunt did a great deal to it when Mr. Collins first arrived.
Is it social anxiety?
Thank you.
She told him he needed to practice conversation, so he's trying.
Good day, Miss Elizabeth. It's been a pleasure.
Aww.
That was so uncomfortable.
A reason for this interference?
There were apparently strong objections to the lady.
What kind of objections? Her lack of fortune.
I think it was a family that was considered unsuitable.
Oh.
So he separated them.
I believe so. I know nothing else.
Ouch. I know. Yeah, but her mom was a bit much.
Yeah. She was.
And her two younger sisters had no chill.
No, they were humiliating.
For sure.
Miss Elizabeth, I have struggled with pain and I can bear it no longer. These past months have been a torment. I came to Rosings with the single object of seeing you. I had to see you. I fought against my better judgment, my family's expectation, the inferiority of your birth, my rank, circumstance, all these things, and I'm willing to put them aside and ask you to end my agony.
I don't understand.
I love you. Most ardently. Please do me the honor of accepting my hand.
Sir, I appreciate the struggle you have been through, and I am very sorry to have caused you pain. Believe me, it was unconsciously done. You separated a young couple who loved each other, exposing your friend to the center of the world for caprice, and my sister to its derision for disappointed hopes, and involving them both in misery of the acutest kind.
I do not deny it.
How could you do it?
Because I believed your sister indifferent to him.
From the first moment I met you, your arrogance and conceit, your selfish disdain for the feelings of others made me realize that you were the last man in the world I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
No.
Forgive me, madam, for taking up so much of your time.
What a bummer. Probably should have married her cousin.
Maybe. Oh.
Young lady know Mr. Darcy?
Only a little.
You not think him a handsome man, miss?
Yes. Yes, I dare say he is.
I feel like nothing happens.
Between
Yeah.
and
The
her.
movie just ends like this.
Yes. Of her roaming his home.
Roaming his house. Reviewing what poor decision she made.
Yes. He proposed to her. Messed his
She's
love.
like, this is almost all mine.
Is that his sister? Her sister?
Yeah. Ooh. Uncomfortable. I'm so uncomfortable. I feel.
Wait, hold on. So his sister's with Mr. Dark. Oh, I'm tripping.
No, they're siblings.
Miss Elizabeth!
They're just excited to see each other.
Why was that so awkward?
Because he spotted her and she's
spotted
not
Elizabeth.
supposed to be there.
And now you're having a pleasant trip.
Very pleasant. Tomorrow we go to Matlock.
Tomorrow. Are you staying at Lant?
Yes, at the Rose and Crown.
Yes.
Bye, Mr. Darcy.
What are we actually doing here?
No spread?
He still has it bad. And you're just like,
Your unfortunate brother once had to put up with my playing for a whole evening.
But he says you play so well.
Then he has perjured himself most profoundly.
No, I said played quite well.
Oh, quite well is not very well. I'm satisfied.
Yeah. I'm uncomfortable for the past 30 minutes.
Can I persuade you to accompany me to the lake?
Why do you think I'm sitting like this?
It's very well stocked and its occupants left in peace for far too long.
I'm Peacock.
Has run away. With Mr. Wickham. They are gone from Brighton to Lord knows where. She has no money, no connections. I fear she's lost forever.
oh,
This is my fault. If only I'd exposed Wickham when I should.
No, this is my fault.
I always said they were unfit to take charge of her.
Now she's ruined.
You were all ruined. Who will take you down with a fallen sister?
God knows how much your uncle must have laid on that wretched man.
What do you mean, Father?
No man in his senses would marry Lydia under so slight a temptation as 100 a year. Your uncle must have been very generous.
And what's happens to be our best man if he doesn't come back? Lucky he did come back, or I would have had to ask Mr. Darcy, but I don't like Mr. Darcy. Oh, I forgot. I shouldn't have said a word. Mr. Darcy was at your wedding. He was the one that discovered us. He paid for the wedding. Wickham's commission. Everything. But don't tell anyone. He told me not to tell. He's here, he's at the door. Mr. Bingley. Mr. Bingley? Oh my goodness. Everybody behave naturally. You do not appear overbearing. Look, there's someone with her. Mama. Mr. What's his name, the pompous one from before. Mr. Darcy? The very insolence of it. What's he think of coming here? Instantly.
Mr. Darcy and Mr. Lydia.
That feels right.
Well, we must be going, I think.
So what they come by for?
Just show their
Very
face.
pleasant to see you all again. Miss Elizabeth.
Weird.
Miss Bennett.
Must come again. For when...
I've been so blind.
Yeah, you have.
What do you mean?
Look, it's him. He's back. He's come again.
You're in love with him. Hello. Get it together, girl.
I know this is all very untoward, but I would like to request the privilege of speaking to Miss Bennett. Alone.
Everybody to the kitchen.
Everyone in that room is Miss Bennett.
Dear. Of course.
First, I must tell you I've been the most unmitigated and comprehensive ass.
Always a perfect way to start.
Yes. 1,000 times worse.
Hello.
Lord for that. I thought it would never happen.
Shut up.
This kitty is so sweet.
What?
Please. Please don't.
Well,
If she ends up alone, I'm gonna be
It's gonna be Mr. Darcy.
it friggin' better. Don't put me through all of this.
Lady Catherine.
Oh, Lady Catherine. What's she want?
The rest of your offspring, I presume. Now tell me once and for all, are you engaged to him?
I wish.
I am not.
And will you promise never to enter into such an engagement?
I will not, and I certainly never shall. You have insulted me in every possible way and can now have nothing further to say. I must ask you to leave immediately. Good night.
I have never been thus treated in my entire life.
Lizzie, what on earth is going on?
I never saw that coming.
Her kicking the old lady out?
No, Lady Catherine showing up.
Yeah, I didn't think.
And then having that prearranged.
I didn't know he was. I still can't believe you agreed to watch this with us.
He's walking because she likes to walk.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
You must know. Surely you must know it was all for you.
Aww.
Aww.
You were too generous to travel with me.
Aww.
I believe you spoke with my aunt last night and this taught me to hope, as I'd scarcely allowed myself before. If your feelings are still what they were last April, tell me so at once. My affections and wishes have not changed. But one word from you will silence me forever. I would have to tell you. You have bewitched me, body and soul, and I love you. And never wish to be parted from you from this day on.
Girl.
Well then. hands are cold.
But it seems I am overruled. So, I heartily give my consent. I would not have parted with you, my Lizzie, to anyone this world.
You may only call me Mrs. Darcy when you are completely and perfectly and incandescently happy.
And how are you this evening? Mrs. Darcy.
That's cute.
I know.
Forehead kisses for the win.
Mrs. Darcy. Mrs. Darcy. Mrs. Darcy.
If they didn't end up together, I was gonna be furious.
Did you really think it was gonna happen?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course.
I was 100% sold that this would end up happy. Like, maybe for the other sister, she got her guy. But, like, all of them, both of them getting their guy. That just doesn't...
Well, what I want to know is what's going through Lady Catherine's head right now.
She
probably just blew an eyeball.
She's so mad.
I liked it, honestly. I know I'm a guy here and y'all are wondering, I can't believe you said yes to this, but
What we want out of you is like a 1 from 10. 10 being the greatest movie you've ever watched.
okay, I'll give it like a 7.
That feels pretty high.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, 7, you know. I mean, it's no Titanic, which is a 10 in my book, but it goes Gladiator, then Titanic.
7's pretty good.
Where were you at on it?
I'm like a 8.5. It's up there for me.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was your favorite scene?
My favorite is probably when when she sassed him back with his own words that she overheard.
Oh, at the beginning?
Yes. That was my favorite.
Yeah, that was great.
Just like cut you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite scene, Alex?
The last kissing scene.
Obviously.
The last scene. Comment that or the
hand thing.
The hand
thing.
I think the hand got me. I'm gonna have to take that with me.
Girls like the hand.
So next time you see me talking to some like girl, and then you look eyes at me, and I'll be like,
that's how we'll know.
yeah, that'll be the code.
I liked it. It was very good. I would definitely watch it again. Probably will watch it again. It'll probably go on my list with like 10 things I hate about you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just like listening to a lot of gossip and like taking so long to actually ask the truth and like talk to somebody about what you're overhearing, and you're making a lot of assumptions about somebody's character and you don't even know them.
Yeah.
And you were like wrong the entire time. This could have been fixed the spring before.
Yeah.
Like.
So she assumed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Assumptions. You know what they say.
What do they say?
I'm not gonna say it.
You cuss.
Everybody at home knows. No, you never heard like when you assume it makes the ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to say.
Oh my gosh.
What was your takeaway? Did you learn
That
any
love
moves?
exists. Yeah.
Alex is single, you guys.
I think my
Single,
takeaway.
he's funny, he's talented, he loves
cooks.
He's probably not
God,
going to
he
watch this
cooks,
movie with you though.
He owns a home, he drives a nice car.
I think.
Musical.
I think.
Play a song.
He's a family man.
I think my
He's great with the
takeaway.
kids.
I think my takeaway is. Yeah, you should just say what you're feeling.
Say what you need to say.
Yeah, say what you need to say. John Mayer said it best. You know? And and nobody knows love like John.
Say
Alright, so
goodbye.
how do we sign this off?
We just wave and say goodbye.
See ya.
I can't.